everybody, this is your girl Jen T, and we're back in Historical MuvMinterz. I am covering this week, and we're just going to jump right on into it. So this week we're actually doing a case that not too many people know, what I personally didn't know about. Everybody hears about Brown versus Board of Education and all the other information regarding, schools that were segregated, and then through these court cases, they became integrated during the 50s, I think it was. However, there was a case that was done prior to Brown versus Board of Education, almost 8 years prior, and it was a case that would eventually assist this now older woman to be able to be one of the few individuals who began the integration process into all white schools. So who is this? Her name is Sylvia Mendez. So I'm actually going to jump right on to it. So these are 5 amazing facts about Sylvia Mendez. So just a quick disclaimer, I've done some research on Sylvia. She is actually currently still alive, and she will be celebrating a birthday on June 7th. So when this comes out, it would be a belated birthday, but while I'm recording, it'll actually be her birthday. So happy belated birthday to Miss Sylvia. I wish I would have known more about her. In the fact that she did play a crucial part in and while her family played a critical part in the integration process for Mexican and pretty much Latinos in general, because she's Mexican and Puerto Rican descent, and she played a very big role in that process at such a young age. So let's jump into our first fact. So Miss Sylvia was born in June 7th, 1936. So she will be 86 years old after I record this, which is fabulous. And she was born in Santa Ana, California. Just like I said, she is Mexican and Puerto Rican, they say heritage, but descent. She does view herself as American, which she is, because she was born in California, and she is actually a civil rights activist. At the age of 8, her life changed, and which will go into our second fact. At age 8, she would go into one of the all-white schools in her county, and this was due to the case of Mendez versus Westminster case. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name, but I will put it down here. So you guys will have that court case. That might be a whole deep dive I may have to do just on the court case alone, but I want to specifically talk about Miss Sylvia for this one. Maybe I'll do that court case for another historical movement. So that is an idea. So let's go in. And like I said, this case happened in 1946, I believe. Yeah, 1946. And so, which is actually about almost 8 years prior to the Brown versus Board of Education that many of us have known. Especially during Black History Month, they do discuss that, and I've learned about it also in college as well. And the Brown versus Board of Ed, if I'm not mistaken, happened in 1954. Yeah, 1954. I do have my little cheat sheet, so off to the side, but I'm trying to make sure I do recall it. So those type of things played a pivotal role in the integration of schools. And I'm actually going to post a couple pictures up of some of the signs and things of that nature that I saw while I was researching this. And actually I was quite shocked in a way, but it's very interesting to see almost like how things have changed, but some things kind of stay the same. And I'll post a couple pictures up of what I'm referring to regarding that. But we have come a long way, and now all the schools are integrated. But at this point, she was one of just a handful of children. Pretty much her and her siblings were going to this predominantly white school. And then that actually goes into our third fact. On January 19th, 1948, Miss Sylvia and her siblings were allowed to attend 7th Street Elementary School, which that made them the first Hispanic students to attend an all-white school in California. This was really big for the integration movement. However, there was a lot of backlash. According to the resources I've researched, Miss Sylvia did receive a lot of bullying, a lot of name calling and things of that nature due to this, but she did keep her head high and completed her schooling. Going into our fourth fact, Miss Sylvia became a nurse, and she retired after 30 years of nursing. And being in her field, she adopted 2 wonderful girls, and she's currently still living in California. And she also does a lot of public speeches, which I think is fabulous. Hopefully one day I will get to meet her. That would be wonderful. She seems like a wonderful woman, especially with the videos and stuff that I've seen of her. And so let's go into our last fact, number 5. She actually won. Not actually, I'm very proud of her that she won this. I wish she would have won this sooner, but it is also quite rewarding that it was Barack Obama who awarded her the 2010 Presidential Medal of Freedom award. And I'm actually going to post a picture up of her winning the award and how happy she looks winning this prestigious award. Especially, you know, sometimes we realize like certain things that we do doesn't make a difference. Just her attending school made a difference, and a huge difference in many people's lives. In my life, like it's just one of those things that you don't realize. Like I didn't have to go through having an issue going to school because of my nationality or because of my heritage. It was just, you made the grades, you can go to school. Where in her day, that wasn't the case. And I am very proud to learn more about her. And I'm only going to try to learn more and more about this wonderful human being who is Sylvia Mendez. So that is it for me. It's a little quickie one, but hopefully you guys have, you know, learned a couple new facts about a wonderful individual. And I will see you guys for next month's Historical Movements. You guys have a wonderful day. So stay tuned, stay alert, and remember, you guys are the movement. Take care. Bye.